Man United player ratings from that absolute circus show against Everton. There's a few cars there. Run me over, please. Sene Lomans, 5. He probably should have saved the goal. It was a good strike, but could he have done better? That's as high as we're going to go. Lenny Yoro, Matthias de Ligt and Luke Shaw, they can all have 2s. I thought Lenny Yoro was so sloppy on the ball tonight, and he just had to do better for the goal. So weak, him and Bruno Fernandes. Matthias de Ligt and Luke Shaw, they're our distributors. So slow on the ball. Just get it up the pitch. They had nothing to do after they scored the goal because it was just us attacking, but really bad. Nusayr Mazraoui, 1. He offered absolutely nothing going forward. I had no idea why Ruben Amorim didn't make the change he made at half-time, where he brought Mason Mount on straight after that red card. That was the moment to make the change, because we did not need 3 centre-backs and 2 full-backs on the pitch at the same time when it was 11 versus 10. Asking for trouble. Patrick Dorgu's getting a 1 as well. It was the same old problems with him. Just when he gets to the final third, he can't do anything with the ball. It's the same as Diogo Dalot. It's honestly the same as Nusayr Mazraoui. It's a real problem when United are playing with wing-backs, especially at home against 10-man Everton. It's not a surprise we couldn't break them down. The less I say about Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro, the better. It honestly looked like they have spent the last 2 weeks on the piss rather than scoring goals for their national teams. They couldn't pass the ball, they could barely control the ball. The tempo with every player was so off. It honestly feels like whenever Bruno Fernandes has a bad game, because he's so central in this system, United play bad. Awful night for Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro was shocking as well. And finally the attack, which honestly took me back to the Europa League final tonight. It never looked like we were going to score. Yes, Jordan Pickford made a few good saves. We were hopeless. Ahmad's going to get a 4. Probably the pick of a bad bunch outfield. Always sort of tried to make things happen. When he went to right wing back, it was a big upgrade on Mazraoui. But again, there's just the finishing product, nothing there. Bryan Mbeumo, 3. Probably one of his worst games for United. When he got the ball, you could see he was trying to make things happen. It just wasn't coming off him. Was that because of the travelling he's done during the international break? Maybe, but not good tonight. And Joshua Zirkzee, I said it in my review, I do not want any more comments asking, where's Joshua Zirkzee? You're forgetting Zirkzee. Yes, he had some good chances at the end, a couple of good headers to test Jordan Pickford. So lethargic, he's so relaxed. The energy of Mateus Cunha and even Benjamin Sesko, we missed that massively tonight. Yes, you can say Joshua Zirkzee was not match sharp because he hasn't been playing, fair enough, but it happened last season as well. When he has time, he's a tidy footballer. When he doesn't, which is in most of the games in the Premier League, he can't really make an impact. And just on the substitutes, I thought Mason Mount was United's best player in the second half. He was good when he came on. He deserves to start over Joshua Zirkzee because he's having a good season. But Kobbie Mainoo, like Joshua Zirkzee, didn't really prove why he's been getting this huge support from fans for him to play. They just didn't do it for me. You can probably imagine what I was saying when I saw Diogo Dalot about to come on when we were 1-0 down. Not worth talking about.